Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Now here is Carlos Beltran. Beltran goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is down low. Grounds one to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So up next, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ball hammered left field onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, today's starting pitcher, Al Leiter.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And no one can get there. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Vladimir Guerrero stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ouch.
Time out. That ball got him right there.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Jones, the lead runner, out at second. Guerrero at first with no outs. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And misses inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Steps on the bag for 1. Chase Headley now at the plate. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Digging in, Samuel Basallo. Basallo. And he's out on the tag. Inning ends. New inning getting started. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Makes the grab, one down. Biz Mackey at the plate now. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Liner snagged at first. This is Willie Castro.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's the right fielder. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Got him right there.
Now it's the DH, Harry Ford. Off the mark there.
Outside.
Ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the DH, Harry Ford. Leiter back to work. And he swings through that one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Comebacker to the mound. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
Run around the move. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 4-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. Slice down the right side. Leiter checks the runner. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Good job at damage. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero after it. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now here is Carlos Beltran. And that's outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, it doesn't even seem possible.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.